Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You are watching UAM Collectibles. Yeah, so we survived Hurricane Laura. It was rough. It was really, really rough. I'm about to show you guys some footage of kind of like about 30 minutes after we were given, I don't know, like 30 minutes after it was safe enough to go outside. I started going outside and shooting, and I'll show you guys uh, what it was like after a humongous hurricane. This was a Category 4 hurricane at landfall. First time that's ever been recorded to happen. It was one of the most devastating hurricanes of all time. Um, yeah, I'll show you guys my mom's neighborhood, and then a little bit later we drive into my city where I live, and it's even worse than what you see initially. And then we end up at my house, and I let you guys see the damage outside, and then we go inside and see what happens. So that's just a little rundown of what to expect in this video. Let's go ahead and get it started. It's been a long night, but we made it. I'm at my mom's house. Haven't seen my house yet, but vehicles are safe. But I don't know. Let me switch this around. Look at all the debris. This is the front yard of my mom's house. There's still a little wind blowing. It's not terrible though. Man. This is the very back end of this. Like, this is, we've already had the eye come over us. The worst is over. Now we're just waiting for it to be over. Now we're gonna do some wandering around.
His car is buried under all that crap.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna check the damage. This is right outside my mother's house. This is where we stayed during the storm last night. So, oh man, there is something bad right here. Y'all like my jacket? It's my dad's and it's too small. Oh, still don't know what's up with my house. So, hopefully there's no damage in my house. But check this out. This dude had a bunch of damage. Tree broke right up there. These winds were terrible. How bad were the winds last night? Huh? Terrible. No, that, like, the peak winds were what, like 80?
No, close to 100.
100 here?
Yeah.
But check that out.
He's got a mess.
Oh man, I hate it for this guy. At least it didn't damage his house though.
Well,
I mean, like, serious.
yeah, I mean,
He just caught limbs there.
can't see the back.
And look, this is a wood line, and check deep in the woods. Like, look at all those broken trees deep in the woods there. That is insane. Look, there's one back here too. Just a bunch of broken trees. This wind was moving last night. Different angle of this dude's house. Oh my gosh, man. Man. Oh golly. So yeah, this is just a few houses down from my mom's house where we stayed last night. So we got lucky. Backyard is just a little bit messed up. Down the street there's some serious damage. So we're about to go walk down there and look. Show you guys how extremely lucky we are. Let me show you my mom's house. Okay, there's me and Lady Mite's car. We both drive the same dang car, but there it is. We're safe. No serious damage to my mother's house. Just in the backyard, there's like broken fence. We have a broken fence, and her awning, she has an awning for her porch in the back, and it got knocked down through the wind. Oh man. Yeah, continue on down the road. Wow, you can look down there. Wow. Man, and this was just like a big alleyway, just like a big wind tunnel of wind. Look at all the open space for all that 100-mile-an-hour wind to come through straight to my mom's house. Woo, woo. Lucky, lucky. Let's keep walking though. There's Lady Mite and my dad up there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, man. That tree fell right into their house. Oh, man. Jeez. I used to play basketball at this house. There used to be a basketball goal right here. I used to play basketball with their kids. Jeez. This is no bueno, people. Dude. Holy crap. Uprooted it and everything. It didn't break the tree. It tore it out of the ground. Oh my God. You can see. Oh no. Oh God. Look at this. Seriously uprooted the entire, oh my God. Man. I want to see if I can. Oh man, this stuff is so mushy. Look at this. Oh man. This is terrible. Terrible. Man, this is making me worried about my house. Oh. So my house is not in a subdivision. So my house is wide open, right? And this kind of damage happened in a subdivision. I can only imagine what happened to my house. Man, I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, look. The very end of my street. Fun fact, I used to play basketball right here. There used to be a basketball goal here. My best friend Shane used to live here. And yeah, now there's a tree blocking the road. Man. I can't get any closer there because look, there's some down power lines. So can't get any closer. It's not safe. But dude, these tall trees didn't make it. Oh man. We used to play manhunt. This used to be all wooded. And we played manhunt out here. And they decided to clear the land. Look at this, man. Jeez. Yep. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a smoke detector going off in someone's house. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that uprooted tree. Holy crap. That tree did not break. Just like the one down the street.
Remember that tree house?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There used to be a tree house back here, too. My buddies, they lived down here, and they had a tree house that they built. It was a freaking fancy tree house. That baby's gone. Oh, man. So, where we're at is roughly about 20, maybe 15 to 20 miles from my house. And my town is a separate town from where my mom stays. Well, my town got hit really, really, really hard. So, man, I can only see what's happening in the subdivision we're in because can't really go anywhere. But look at this, man. Dang. We're gonna continue walking up the street and see if there's a way that we can get out of here, because I'm pretty sure me and my dad are, like, he's already starting to move the limbs. We're gonna have to move these limbs out of the road so people can drive out. So check back in a minute. Well, I can already tell you that we can't get away because look, there is a downed power line. So you guys saw the first exit had a down power line and a big broken tree, and then this exit here has a down power line. So yeah, there's no escaping my mother's neighborhood. Fantastic. This is the way I used to walk every day to get to school. There's my school right there. Sup dogs, sup dogs. Look at all this destruction, man. That's rough. Look at this. Tree fell on this truck. I guess he was parked here thinking it was safe. Wow. There's the old elementary school that I used to walk to every day, home from. School doesn't look damaged. Still has its roofs and everything, so that's good. Even more trees. Trees had no chance, man. Yeah, last night it was, when it hit us, when it got here, it was like 120 mile per hour gushes, or gusts. So yeah, pretty rough. Like I said, these trees had no chance. Look, they're everywhere down. Everywhere. Yeah, luckily for us, this tornado, or this hurricane, didn't bring a lot of rain. Like Lake Charles got a lot of rain. We had it rained all night, but I guess it just wasn't enough to flood this place. But oh man, the schools. Oh, look at this. Hold on. School does actually have some damage. Check it out there. This is where you drive and drop your kids off every morning. Right here. That is down. I hear sirens off in the distance. There's some piece of metal from something. It has to be from that little ottoman there. Must have flew all the way over there. Jeez. Yep, there we go. More trees. That house is super lucky that that tree fell that way. Oh my gosh, look how close. That could have just destroyed that house. Here's the ottoman. And look, more trees down, covering the road. Man, this is serious business. This Rita did not affect this town, this city, that bad, and it was a category 5. Okay, category 5, and this Laura was a category 4. So yeah, check it out. Man, terrible damage. Terrible damage. Even more. Siding taking off all these trailers. Man. Oh, this way takes you to the high school, and it is just, man, those are like power lines. I can't go down that way. Crap. Yeah, we ain't gonna walk down that way towards the high school, because it looked like Death Valley. It seriously had, it's like it literally is like a valley. When you walk down that way, there's trees on both sides of the road, and they're down. I don't know if you can see that down there, but they are down, and there was also some power poles down. I could see it from with my naked eye. So yeah, we won't be going that way. Let's let's keep walking back towards my mom's house. Man, this was devastating. Talked to some people, because I live in a city called DeRidder, okay? And we're in Rosepine right now. That's where my mom lives, is Rosepine. And talked to a lot of people, and they said DeRidder was devastated. Like, much worse than this. And it's got me worried, man, because that's where I live. That's where my house is. So I have no idea what's up with my house. I'm stuck here. Both roads leading away from my mom's house is clogged with power lines. I got to walk around them, but you can't drive around them because it's in people's yards and stuff. So yeah, so I'm stuck here until the power people come and fix these lines so I can drive out of here. And we'll go check on my house in a little bit. I'm nervous because this is bad, and it stayed in my town. Wow, it felt like 3 hours that the storm was in DeRidder, because DeRidder is just maybe 15 miles away from us. And every little news thing I was watching was saying it's in DeRidder, it's in DeRidder, showed the radar, it's in DeRidder, it's in DeRidder. And that felt like forever. And it finally hit us here, and man, did it hit us here. So if DeRidder's worse than this, I'm sweating. Yeah, I had some people ask, you know, are you okay? Or you seemed really worried whenever you dropped your video about your pops. Now you guys know, I was serious. So Hurricane Laura was the, hello puppers, I'm getting attacked. But Hurricane Laura was actually the worst ever recorded hurricane to ever make landfall. Katrina was category 5, but when it made landfall, it wasn't category 5. This one here stayed at category 4 for a very long time, and it hit as a category 4. It hit as a very strong category 4. The category 5 was like, I don't know, 157 miles per hour is what is considered a category 5. Well, this hit at 152 miles an hour, 5 miles away, or 5 miles per hour away from being considered a category 5. So yeah, this one was pretty monstrous. But yeah, let's see if we can get these power guys out here to move these power lines so I can get to my house. Here's the backside, the actual backside of my mother's neighborhood. More down trees. Looks like a little tree limb landed on that. But check these out. These are bad. I hear chainsaws. Maybe people are trying to cut some of these trees down, try to get them off of their house. It's terrible, man. Just straight terrible. All right, so they cleared those chainsaws that you heard whenever we was walking back. There's a bunch of guys that were clearing some trees that fell down, and we were able to get out. So we are now driving to our house to see the damage, if there is any. So here we go. Down trees. Yeah, this is the direction. We are driving in the direction that the hurricane was coming. It came from this direction. So that power turned on, bros. Okay, we're about to pull into DeRidder, the actual town slash city. It's more like a town that we live in, and it's pretty messy. Check this out. Up here in a little bit, there's going to be a park. Oh, look at this big tree that's over. Every single big oak had no chance. Like, every single one of these big trees are big oaks, and they just had zero chance during this storm. But yeah, like I was saying, up here there's going to be a park, and during Rita it was pretty bad. Like, the water was really high and a bunch of trees fell down. Well, as I was walking around my mom's neighborhood, people were saying that it is much worse, and like there are no standing trees. So we're about to see, oh, look at the standing water here. We're about to see how accurate that is. Pretty sure, because there's a lot of big oak trees in that park. Okay, this little patch of trees right here is the park, this whole area. So we're about to find out.
The whole red light's blown sideways.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look. That's supposed to go across. It is not. Oh, here's the West Park. Oh man. Wow. Just leveled. For real. Baseball fields are right behind it. They look okay. But look at these trees. Man. Okay, on to our house. Oh, the Burger King sign's gone. Crazy. Advanced Auto Parts. The sign fell on some vehicles. Wow. No power. No blinking lights.
It's a ghost town.
Ghost town for real. I guess we just consider these four-way stops. Oh look, there's some busted down traffic light fell right there. More down trees. More just random tin and metal from buildings blown off. There's no, I have no idea where that's come from. More. The Gothic courthouse made it though. Alright, so we are almost to our house. About to drive down our road. This highway is destroyed. It's gonna take several months to clean up all this stuff. What's crazy is, lady might said it on the way up here, it's crazy that we were 50 plus miles inland. Like, we are, it takes a minute to get to the Gulf. It really does. So it's just crazy seeing all the destruction that we have. So we're about to pull down our road, so let's see what we got. This is it. This is the road. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. A couple weeks ago, this was a dirt road. We would not be able to get to our house right now if it was still a dirt road. Some of our neighbors' houses. I'm not looking forward to our house. This has been cut. So this must have been laying all the way across the road. There it is. We have damage. Oh, that tree is right over my pop room. Right there in that corner. My pops. Oh no. Skirting is messed up. Oh good, the carport. Oh man. Porch is still there. Shit's still there. Oh man. Oh man. Backyard. Wow. And there is the tree. Remember that? Oh my gosh. In my IG video, I said, this window here. Oh no. Oh man. You okay? You okay? Did you make it? Did you make it? Did you make it? You scared, girl? Okay. Wow. Man. Oh, dude. So this big tree made it, and this big tree made it, but the one tree I didn't want to fall down fell down. And let's check the damage here. Oh look, skirting jacked. Oh man. Glass did not break though, so hopefully, let's see. Okay, so hopefully, oh my gosh. Hopefully that damage there, hopefully it didn't get a lot of water damage. I'm about to run inside and look. But check this out, check this out. Tree just uprooted. Uprooted. Crazy. All those trees back there by the pond made it. One didn't. But man. Okay, here we go. Have to walk into the pop room. Well, looks like we got lucky, guys. Looks like we got lucky. Let me turn this camera around. There's where I shoot my videos. My lights are safe. Glass is safe. The stuff I left behind is safe. Henry's safe. I don't see any water damage. Let me get closer to... Oh yeah, there is water damage. Right there on my roof. Boom. Water damage on the roof. Did any water like leak down into here though? There's no water damage on the floor, or I see nothing, guys. Holy smokes. Talk about lucky. Oh my gosh. Oh look, I left my David Pikachu's here. RIP! Oh man. Oh, can you tell I was in a hurry? Look at all this, man. Oh man. So technically I could have left my grails. Oh, it could have been so much worse. Look, there's some water damage here though too. That must be where the top of the tree hit. And that's it. Just right there and right there. That's all we got, folks. Looks like we got some water damage here too, coming from the AC unit. That might total this.
Why?
All right, so a couple days have passed since all this footage here, but yeah, there was a lot more significant damage than what I initially thought. That was just my first inspection, like my first initial reaction. But there's a whole lot more damage than we thought. We got up on the roof. We cut down most of that tree that we could, but we can't cut the tree down because it's right next to a power pole. And that would, if we cut the tree down, it would knock the power pole down. The power pole would fall into my house. The tree could fall even further. So yeah, can't get the tree off. We did as much work as we could, but yeah, that room has significant more amounts of damage. Like the floor, I had my shoes on at the time, so I didn't know, but that floor is basically wet. If you look back, you see like a light fixture that actually had water dripping out of the little dish covering the light bulb there, and the whole floor exactly where I sit for my videos is soaking wet. Yeah, so it's Sunday now. Tuesday I have the insurance guy coming out, and he is going to assess the damage. So we're praying that we get to either fix it, or we're just praying that it can be fixed, or they help us out any way they can. But yeah, devastation here in my neck of the woods. So I appreciate you guys thinking about me. All your prayers, they seem to be unanswered. We didn't get hurt. No one in my family got hurt. We're just getting by. We're trying to find as much fuel as we can to keep us going. That's why this video is taking a while to get put together, because I haven't had the power, physical electricity, to charge my laptop and get all this edited. But yeah, we're working on it now. They're saying about 6 to 8 weeks without power. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute. But I appreciate every one of you guys, all your well wishes. I had people offering to drive down to help me. I've never met these people before. It's just, you guys are awesome. Community's awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are the world for me right now, and you mean a lot. You guys mean the world. So thank you so much. Love you guys, and always remember, catch you on the flip side.